Okay, class, so we are working on comparing numbers today. So if you look up here at the top, it says to compare 25 and 17, first compare the tens. So first we look here and we have 10, 20. And then we look over here and we have 10. So right away, when I see these two tens compared to this one 10, I know that two tens are more than one 10. So since my numbers are 25 and 17, I'm going to write 25 right here because the sentence says is greater than. So 25 is greater than 17. And then this is how I would show it with symbols. 25 is greater than 17. Now look over here. It says if the tens are the same, compare the ones. So here we have 110 and then 110. So I don't really know which one is greater than the other yet. So let me look at the ones. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ones compared to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. So I know that 7 ones are greater than 5 ones. 7 ones are more than 5 ones. So I'm going to write 17 on this side. 17 is greater than 15. And then we have it with symbols. 17 is greater than 15. Now down here, it says, use your math board and 10 sticks and ones to show each number. Now you can use a whiteboard, you could use a piece of scratch paper. I'm just going to pull this over here. This is going to be my scratch paper. And I'm just going to use my pencil to draw 10 sticks and ones. Okay? So it says circle the greater number down here. Circle the greater number. We have 62 and 65. So right now I know that I'm going to draw 62 and I'm going to draw 65. So let me do that now. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62. Now I'm going to draw 65. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. Now, just looking at that, I can see that they both have the same number of tens. So looking at the number of tens doesn't really help me decide which is greater. When I look at the ones, that does help me decide. I know that 5 ones is greater than 2 ones. So when I look down here, I'm going to circle the 65 is greater than 62. Now the tens didn't help me decide that. The ones helped me decide that. So that's why I'm going to circle the ones. Okay, and then I'm going to write the numbers. 65, man, I have a big marker, is greater than 62. Okay, and then I also have to write it in symbols as well. So I'm going to write 65 is greater than 62. Okay, now I can go back up here and I'm going to erase these. Okay, so let's see if it'll let me erase. Here we go. Okay, because I have a new problem to do. The next problem, it looks like the numbers are 84 and 48. Okay, so it's your job to do the next two problems. You're going to draw 84 and 48 and compare those two numbers. Then number 3, we have 72 and 70. Okay, so try number 2 on your own and try number 3 on your own. I am on page 400 in your workbook. Okay, good luck. Now that you've completed page 400, go ahead and move on to page 401. So if you look up at the top here, the directions, it says use 10 sticks and ones if you need to. It's the same kind of a chart as we used on page 400. We have circle the greater number. Did tens or ones help you decide? And it also has you write the numbers. Now, when you get down here, it says write or draw to solve. So I do still want you to have some scratch paper handy or have some 10 sticks and 1's cubes handy. So number 6 is a math on the spot question. If you have a tablet or a phone that can read QR codes, I did try this on my phone and it worked. So you could try that if you wanted to watch the math on the spot video first before you do this question. I'm going to go ahead and give you I'm going to read you the question and give you the directions. It says Pam and Jake play a game for points. Pam's points are 1 10, 6 1s. Jake's points are 1 1, 6 10s. Who has the greater number of points? Now I want you to notice that we have Pam, who has 1 10 and 6 1s. And we have Jake, who has 1 1 and 6 10s. Okay, that's really going to help you out. So go ahead and do number 6. You might need to pause this video at some point. And then I'm also going to explain to you number 7. And it says John has 51 cards. Paul has 32 cards. George has a number of cards greater than either Paul or John. How many cards might George have? So we have 3 people here actually. We have John, who has 51 cards. We have Paul, who has 32 cards. And then we have another person, George, and we need to figure out how many cards George has. So we're going to look at who has more between John and Paul, and that should help us figure out how he's going to have a greater number than one of them. All right, go ahead and complete page 401. Once you have completed page 401, you can move on to page 402. And so up here it says, color the balloons that show numbers greater than 56. Any number that's greater than 56 you can color, so go ahead and get out your crayons and you can do that. You can color them whatever color you want. Then when you get down here to number 9, it says compare. Is the math sentence true? Choose yes or no. So this first one says 37 is greater than 43. So you have to think, 37, I could do that in 10 sticks and 1s compared to 43. If 37 is greater than 43, I'm going to choose yes and fill in that bubble. If 37 is not greater than 43, I'm going to fill in the little no bubble. Okay, and then just keep reading these and choosing if it's true or not. All right, good luck.